to the woods, and his miscellaneous adventures with a fly attracted to the fire. The fire's getting warmer. Pretty cold tonight. I had a nice trip today. Off to the woods, the other side of the bank, where Tarleton River runs. I was glad to see my son. I hadn't seen him for 6 years. He just lives right over there, across the bank, where I went today. When I walked over there and the grass was grayer than I ever seen it before. Hey, Sonny, I said to him, what's you doing out there in the woods? And he said, what did he say? What did you say? He said I hadn't gone for a walk for a long, long time, and he would like me to come follow him. And I said, I don't know. I just don't know you anymore, Sonny Jim. Barney was his name. And that's where my story begins. Close your eyes, everybody, and I'll tell you a story. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Well, it was quite late at night. There was 5 of us sitting in Jim's cabin. We were eating salted pork till the early hours of the morning. We were talking about the weather. We were talking about the glacier. That very glacier that we were camping on the year before. It was, as I recall, a very memorable camping trip. Well, we had the salted pork, and we had beef jerky like you wouldn't believe, coming off of the big spools. Well, I brought my daughter, Mary. Mary came with us, 4 men and myself. She had just bloomed into a woman. Ignorantly, I brought her along. As the men sat eating their beef jerky, they watched her sitting there, and a look would come across their face, like they wanted to eat her. Like the beef jerky was her legs and her arms and her face. They wanted to devour her. Naively, maybe, I overlooked the fact that these men who were my so-called companions would actually be doing this to my daughter. But I did realize one thing. I realized one thing for sure. I'll tell you what I realized. That's what my brother said. And I married his daughter. And I was one of those boys eating the pork. Hey Mary, can you pass me a beer?
You should know not to drink that stuff.
Never since. The only time I saw my brother was when I walked across that river today. Went for a walk with him into the woods. My brother Barney.